Hello tenors, my name is Jeff Rolka. I want to thank you for checking out my video. You know, frequently online you hear about this whole baritone curse thing, and I think something's being left out. You see, because the baritones, they can always sing things down an octave. Sometimes. You know, it depends on the key and the melody and stuff like that. But there's a bit lower presence down there that tenors don't have, not in the same way. And if we don't develop the ability to sing over the secondo passaggio effectively, we are going to hurt, and it's not good. So we can very easily get stuck with this limited amount of range within which we have to make music. Now that in and of itself isn't the end of the world. You can do a lot with an octave of range, not to, like, you know, toot my own horn, so to speak, but when I talked about the John Moreland tune and the reaction video, I realized in studying the tune that he was only working within an octave, and it's so cool. Anyway, enough about that. Most of the time, if we are a tenor and we want to sing most of what's out there, we have to negotiate the secondo passaggio. It is my opinion that knowledge does not hurt us, and therefore it pays to develop the ability to utilize voce piena in testa, the sound of chest voice in head, the so-called seamless transition over the break. Your first step in doing this is to change your thinking from thinking about your voice as having a break in it. It is a point of transition. You'll notice in my videos, I do everything I can to call it something other than the break, because I want to stop reinforcing this idea that there is some type of hard and fast break. You can call it a registration event if you want. I usually refer to it as the secondo passaggio, which is what you'll find in the textbooks on vocal pedagogy. You can call it a transition. Whatever. I would just suggest that if you think about it as something other than a break, it will expedite this whole process. Now, that's not to say that we can't just think our way into fixing it. It requires a little bit of practice too. And I'm going to show you some exercises that can help with that. Thank you if you've chosen to subscribe. If you haven't yet, I hope you'll do so now. And if you want to support my channel, there's lots of ways that you can do so, and those are in the description. For starters, tenors, we're going to come in right below what is typically the secondo passaggio for most tenors, around this F to G area. And we're going to start with our friendly neighborhood lip trill. Notice how it gets kind of hollow at the top and stays kind of woody at the bottom. That hollowness is the sound of my vocal fold elongating. We want to encourage that. Listen for it. It kind of feels like you're talking sort of funny. Try with the lip trill. And similarly, oo and e. Again, you're going to hear this tone quality change as I transition over my secondo passaggio. And more here. That is well and good within the context of these exercises. That gives us insurance that we are allowing the vocal fold to elongate, again, that woo kind of a sound. In addition, we're also keeping the vocal fold closed or adducted. If it's not adducting, you'll hear airiness. difference. The second one's hollow. It's kind of woo sounding. It's not airy. You try it. And finally, ooey-ooey-ay. Once you can get A moving back and forth across the secondo passaggio, you can really work to balance the coordination of vocal fold musculature and subglottic air pressure or airflow. It is the combination and the coordination of those things that is going to give you the most resonance and power from your voice, and that will result in the most consistent tone quality, good performance practices, good intonation, all of those things that we're trying to achieve in our musicianship. I hope this helps. My name is Jeff. Take really good care of your voices, enjoy singing, and hopefully we'll see you again.